This is the guy.
Bombing
defending.
Clips.
But in Shimmy's own confession, he admitted to spending 3,000 hours in an aim trainer, and he was still caught using an aimbot.
This is what I'm talking about. 3,000 hours in the aim trainer and still cheated.
JayViper is awesome. He's so good looking. He's got the crowd in awe.
We got him. Catgirl using soft aimbot in Battlefield. Now, Catgirl is that Riley CS person.
When Riley first joined TeamEXE, a team clouded by cheaters and controversy, he was welcomed into the aiming community by SHIMMY. By February of this year, Riley claimed
his logo,
now rival aim assist, posting yet more suspicious gameplay clips, once again backed by his friend SHIMMY.
100%
I was very
chill.
curious to know who SHIMMY really was.
100%.
I decided to dig deeper. As his teammate, I needed more information. What I found was concerning to say the least.
So again, this is a known cheater. Part of TeamEXE, just like Riley, calling Riley go. They all hang together. All these little, I'm telling you, I think that entire team is cooked, bro. That entire team is cooked, guys.
I was very curious to know who SHIMMY really was. I decided to dig deeper. As his teammate, I needed more information. What I found was concerning to say the least. SHIMMY himself had been banned from Call of Duty for cheating using soft aim. And for those that don't know, this cheat artificially adjusts a player's aim within a certain distance of the target, subtly pulling the
so the way it works, this is the soft aim. Like, you know how they're snapping they're snap, and people are like, yeah, that's normal. Watch it aim. Like, they use they practice their aim. You just don't know what good gaming looks like. Like, dude. Like, it's not the snap. The thing is, all they have to do is snap, right? Let's say this is the character, and this is your reticule, and you're snapping all the way over here, and you go right here. As soon as you press fire, it centers on it. So you only need to be close, and then you hold fire, and then it corrects, and it aims at a character.
Players once they enter.
That is what's happening.
Can you remember
you can see
in
it
a
every
recent
time
video I showed
snaps
this on
center
Riley's
chest.
gameplay with the little aim bubble? That, in essence, is how soft aim works.
there it is.
And I'll go into more detail on it later. But for now, I want to go back to SHIMMY. TeamEXE, or XE, whatever you want to call them, I don't really care. They had to make a public statement and admit he was using soft aim.
Oh, look at this. We've removed Shimmy Aim from TeamEXE after discovering that he has been cheating using soft aim in his recent videos. Soft aim is what all these shitheads are using. And I think they got rid of Shimmy because they just didn't like Shimmy. And they all do it. We're not aware of his actions, and we're not support or tolerate that kind of behavior at TeamEXE. Apologies for the inconveniences.
And because the situation was so public, they really had no other option. He eventually admitted to cheating, knowing the game was up. He claimed Clara had given him the cheats, and that he only used them once, like they...
Unbelievable. I only used them once, you guys. That one time I got caught.
They always say. He also insisted his aim trainer scores were legitimate, but that too was proven false. He cheated in those as well. What really stood out to me was his reasoning. He said he only cheated for clips.
Lies. They always say this, bro. Oh, I just did it for clips. Okay, so you're a liar? You're just a liar. You only did it I did it that one time. Wait, no, I just did it for clips, you guys. No, I don't cheat when I'm just playing. Oh, wait, no, okay, I do, but only when I'm looking for the clips. Only when I need clips. It's the only time, you guys. I'm legit. Look how legit I am. I'm for real. I'm sure I was terrible before for a while, and then all of a sudden I was really good all of a sudden, but that's because I actually got really good, not because I turned on a cheat. You can't possibly think that. You must be a bigot because I'm a cat girl now. I'm telling you, this cat girl thing, I think is plot armor. I swear to God, dude.
This is exactly what we've long...
yeah, you better believe I'm legit, Netflix. I'll prove it.
...suspected these players do. That's why they keep lists of alt accounts in little text.
This is the thing. We got the alt account. We know, like, all the shit that's on this person's computer, and they got the freaking, they have the heads-up display, the reticule. That's against the rules. That's a ban right there. They got these weird login shit. They've got how many Steam accounts? They've been caught cheating before. People are like, oh, you're going to count a Twitch ban for cheating as cheating? Like, yes. Because the only reason Twitch ever bans you for cheating is if you literally get caught with cheats on screen. That's why they do it. This motherfucker got banned for 7 days. 7!
Files. Because once one account gets banned, they just switch to another and keep farming those insane clips.
Yep.
Now it's all starting to make
But I'm just doing it for the clips, bro. I'm just doing it for the clips. Okay, so is Riley... Okay, let's say Riley is just doing it for the clips. Well, hello? What do you think we've seen? The clips, right? I mean, come on. We know it's happening. It's absolutely he's doing it.
Makes sense. The problem is, none of them realized he was cheating. Everyone
You know why, Slay? Because he has she, her in the bio.
called him a brilliant player. The aiming community is so gullible.
Aiming community.
Look for yourself.
I gotta play that again. Look at this.
All starting to make sense. The problem is, none of them realized he was cheating.
This is literally them telling Shimmy how great he is. Shimmy caught cheating. Shimmy caught cheating. Look at all these people like, oh, you're so great. They're not catching it. They're dumb. Like, we literally saw Riley. We're like, this person's cheating. Straight up.
Everyone called him a brilliant player.
Coworker. This person is probably on TeamEXE.
The aiming community is so gullible.
They're so
Look
dumb.
for yourself. All these people believed he was legit, just like they do with Riley. The truth is, they simply don't know what cheating looks like. They haven't got a clue.
My paladins.
And you know things are bad when aimbot Amy is backing you.
Oh, this one's been caught cheating too. I'm telling you, they are all running together. They're all doing the same cheats. It's hard to catch, and then they finally get caught. And then they get kicked out or they'll cover for them. They're all fucking cheaters, all of them. They're all cheaters, bro. Literally, aimbot Amy caught cheating. Oh, called aimbot Amy. Oh, okay, and here's Shimmy. Known cheater. Known cheater. These people defended the cheater. Come on, people.
The very same person who vouched for Riley. Here's some gameplay where Shimmy was caught using soft aim. As I mentioned earlier, soft aim works when a cheater initially misses the target. Then the automated aim correction gradually pulls the crosshair toward the enemy.
Yes, and it happens when you're pulling on down the trigger. It doesn't happen just moving around. So it's not like you're trying to move around and snapping the target. It's when you come close or when you start firing, if someone's close enough to your reticule within that little square that he showed, it will pull it into them.
It can fool the human eye, but not AI. And this is when my
Didn't
cheat
fool my
analysis
eye.
comes in. Instantly.
So this is a little thing. This Guardian Truesight is something that Call a Shame created to catch these things, and it works pretty well. So it went off. It caught him right here. The way it moves to center mass.
Detected for soft aim. So,
What's up,
this
Kevy?
is what my software detected. A micro adjustment to the center of the player's bounding box. This is simply not natural, especially since it had already flagged similar pattern matches before this. Players miss targets all the time. The issue isn't the flick, it's the micro adjustments that follow.
And that's the thing. The defenders will be like, oh, you don't know how flicking works. Like, bitch, we're not talking about them flicking to the player. They're flicking towards something they see and holding trigger so it pulls it into them.
Sometimes they're subtle, sometimes obvious, but either way, we can still detect them. First they miss, then the aim gently pulls toward the enemy, and it's not constant. Sometimes they'll toggle the cheat off and play another 20 minutes legitimately.
That's the thing.
It's all about farming the right clips.
That's the thing. They'll play with it off. They'll play with it off. And then they'll show you those, but what are you talking about? I'm missing them. Yeah, you turned it off, bro.
Remember the guy who defended Riley CS? He tried to argue it's not cheating because anyone with enough practice can snap like that.
Then you just practice
Just
that
snapping.
for 5 hours a day for 3 years,
And by the way, that Shimmy dude practiced tons of hours and still cheated.
and you get the absolute
People are like, who would put that many hours into cheating? This is the thing about Riley. Who would put that many 5,000 hours into aim training and cheat? You don't know. It's like, oh, that guy did. He did it. Tough farm clips only once.
aim demons that you see popping up today. Again, for some, gaming is just
Ladies and gentlemen, don't forget to like the stream. I did forget to tell you to do that. Yeah, I'm sure a lot of you already have. I see a bunch of you have, which is phenomenal. But if you haven't already liked the stream, please like the stream. I'd appreciate it. Please, I need to breathe.
a bit of time to chill out and relax. For others, it's about drinking 3 white monsters and trying to beat your personal best. In an
This
aim
is the
training,
guy.
or farming
Defending.
some clips.
But in
You are
Shimmy's
dumb.
own confession, he admitted to spending 3,000 hours in an aim trainer, and he was still caught using an aimbot.
This is what I'm talking about. 3,000 hours in the aim trainer and still cheated.
Argument is weak and should never be used to justify someone as legit. It's not about the snaps, it's about the aim correction. This is Shimmy's own gameplay recorded on Aim Trainer. Looks pretty solid, right? Well, now we know he was actually using an aimbot.
During this.
So anyone claiming that great aim from Aim Trainer alone proves legitimacy can throw that.
Did you see the pull-in? Did you see the pull-in, guys? Did you see it? You can see it really well. Let's slow it down. You can see it happen. You can see it happen on the snap. Watch this. He goes right here and it slowly pulls it down, snaps up and slowly pulls it center. He's just holding the button down. You see how it's working? And then it'll just go. He comes close and holds it and it kind of tracks in. See it? There it is. You can see it happen right there. Unbelievable.
I've just proven it false. When Carl Jost
comes
put out a
close and holds
video
it, pulls it
attempting
in.
to defend Rileycs, I was honestly confused because he has some actually pretty amazing videos, and then I quickly realized why he did it. If you're going to make an impartial video, you should never let a blatant cheater dictate how you tell your story.
Carl Jobs. God. I mean, he has to jump on everything that's popular, and he has to pander. This man owes the money. Okay, he owes many hundreds of thousands of dollars. I forget exactly how much he lost in the lawsuit. He needs to pander. He's just looking for views. Yeah, Billy Mitchell destroyed him, bro.
I've seen a lot of opinions about Rileycs recently. While everyone is entitled to their own opinion, the defenses of him are simply misguided. I've written an entire PhD-level white paper on computer vision-based cheats and the urgent need for anti-cheats to step up against AI-driven exploits.
They do.
In it, I go in depth on soft aim technology and the broader dangers that modern.
So this guy literally wrote a white paper on soft aim. Guys, he knows what he's talking about.
AI poses to competitive online games. The human eye cannot reliably spot soft aim because it is deliberately programmed to mimic natural play, as I explain in detail in my white paper. Watch closely as Guardian flags the same robotic smoothness, repeated consistently across multiple identical patterns. And just like that, we can expose soft aimbotting with confidence. The yellow boxes are Guardian's overlays, creating its own bounding boxes on top of the cheat visuals. This allows us to record precise data directly.
This is like, I don't know about anyone else here, but I'm nerding out, bro. Like, this is very interesting. And like, the fact that companies just are so behind in catching this because, you know, obviously cheaters, pirates, these people are always ahead of technology, but they're not catching up right now.
From the cheater's gameplay. The robotic, slow aim movement that tracks toward the enemy is then detected with high confidence. While the cheats are visible on screen, this highlights how effectively Guardian confirms aimbot activity. The pattern is matched, the cheat is detected, and the data nodes execute flagging this behavior.
Interesting.
To the human eye, it may...
Did you see it? Did you see? You could see it. You could see it when he came around. Look at it. Like, this motherfucker, man.
To the
right here, watch the, this is not natural tracking.
Human
goes over there and then perfectly follows him as he runs out and goes back. It perfectly followed him across and then stopped on him when he stopped. Did you see? Like there, like he went forward, it snapped on him, and then like as he's running right, here we go. As he's running right, it snapped to him. He stopped and immediately went left, and it stayed right on him. And he went there and stopped. And it just kept shooting. As soon as he stopped, the reticule stopped. There's no, like, even in slow motion. You see what I'm saying? This is, like, no one reacts that fast to movement. It takes a couple frames to see it. But an aimbot, it doesn't.
It may look like natural gameplay, but that's exactly the design.
So this isn't an anti-aimbot that we're looking at right now, Sebrew. What we're looking at is his AI that he'll put on gameplay to catch aimbot and to be able to flag it. So he'll take gameplay and put it on there and be like, okay, is aimbot happening here? And we'll flag it.
These so-called professional gamers and overnight experts claim Rileycs isn't cheating because much like this clip, they simply can't spot soft aimbotting. Aimbots are engineered to mimic human.
I watched this same clip on Riley's channel. I was like, my friends, Look at this. People are like, oh, the mini map. You don't know how to use a mini map. Does anyone see a little red dot right here? That's right here. Anyone see one?
Like
Why is he shooting? Why is he shooting right there into this?
behavior, and they have no idea.
Never on the mini map. This is Riley CS's gameplay. That is cheating. I mean, what do you need to know?
What they're really looking at. It's built to evade the human eye, and they fell for it. Now that you've seen what soft aim looks like, let's compare Riley CS side by side with Shimmy. But I'm going to use the actual gameplay that got him banned. The gameplay is identical. The same snap behavior is there.
Exactly the same.
Let's be
Snap
clear,
and then
snap
the auto
itself
drag.
is not the cheat.
The auto aim.
The soft aim bot is the mechanical auto correction that takes over as the crosshair nears the target. The so-called pro players and
You get
Riley
him
defenders
auto
from that
firing through the
strange little
smoke,
list
guys.
they
Look at
created
this.
Just don't
Come on, like, come on. Look at the one on the right now. This is Shimmy. You're telling me.
called pro
But
players
what is this?
and Riley defenders from
And Riley has those smoke plays too on his channel,
that strange little list
where
they
all of a sudden he'll just auto lock right through the smoke and start blasting away.
created just don't recognize what soft aim really looks like. So they gaslight the clips
Right.
by overanalyzing and debunking the snaps. But the snaps were never the issue. What matters is the underlying soft aim correction, and here, the gameplay is a dead match.
Oh shit, Lionheart. That is a good point. If they're cheating in the game, you wouldn't be surprised if they have bots giving them props on X. Dude, cheat every way you can. Fake it till you make it. Am I right?
It's exactly the same. This is
Look
a
at those smoke clips, dude. Oh my god, this Shimmy's a piece of shit, bro.
closed case. There's nothing more to be said. Same org, same software, same circle of friends, same community. They can't defend it, so instead they make lists of people they claim are credible.
Yup.
They even included Huskers and Metaphor.
Joke.
Two clowns who think anyone that kills them
A
must
joke.
be using an aimbot. It's
Oh,
laughable.
but they're pros. Why do these pros support them? Because the pros don't know what it looks like. And the pros know that this is a troon. And if they speak against it in any way, they will be canceled. They have sponsorships to worry about. Hello, what are we doing?
I brought facts to the table. And what did they bring? Permanently banned streamers and washed content creators. I did run Riley's
Get out of here.
gameplay through Guardian Truesight, and while it clearly picked up soft aim-like behavior, the analysis was based on the Call of Duty datasets. Those models are much smaller than what we're building for Battlefield.
Where's the read on this one? How do you ever see this? You fucking
Which means
cheat. You're just snapping and holding the button.
Some detections were missed. When presenting evidence of cheating, I need it to be 100% accurate. No room for doubt.
Yeah, dude, that was wild.
And accurate.
You don't see this this person is literally blocked
Detections
by
were
your
missed. When presenting
iron
evidence
sight.
of cheating, I need it to be 100%
He just snapped over and started firing. Look at it pull. Oh my god, dude. I'm getting mad about it now. This is right. Like, you cannot tell me this person isn't a cheating piece of fucking garbage, dude. Seriously?
To be 100.
100. Look at that. Just snapping and pulling the trigger as it pulls it over there on its own. Get out of town. No, it's totally legit. No, man, you just get good, bro. Yeah, huh?
No room for doubt. Once the Battlefield datasets are fully integrated with TrueSight, I'll release a complete video showcasing all of the findings. Look, the evidence out there to show Riley...
This snap, when he snapped over here, there was this little thing that was here on his mini-map, but it was in the wrong place. It was too far. But when he snapped, there is a person on the other side of this rock, and you could see the auto-aim pull it down. He realized he's shooting the rock, and he let go, and he could snap it up. And then he ADS'd. He just held down the ADS, right, as he went around the rock. It wasn't on the guy anymore, and he probably turned off his cheat at that point. He probably flicked it off because he knew he fucked up. He comes around the rock, and the guy is literally exactly where he had locked on. The excuses people are making. Listen.
The evidence out there to show Riley cheating is excellent. The micro adjustments and aim corrections just ignored. The previous bans on platforms for cheating in multiplayer games ignored.
Yeah, people actually would be like, oh, come on, a ban on Twitch. You're going to count that? You think that's real? I'm like, yes, they will ban, like a game cheat ban on Twitch is an on-screen cheat. You were caught cheating.
Valorant logins
They don't do this very much. They'll do it when you're caught cheating.
and suspicious macro config files.
Ignore them.
Ignored.
Get them out of here.
Crosshair overlays.
Nah,
You guessed it.
not
Ignored.
cheating.
A member of TeamEXE, the little aiming club surrounded in controversy that will use propaganda to gaslight members caught cheating. Ignored.
Mm-hmm.
The fact that EA never featured his gameplay, even though it went viral with nearly 100 million views.
That is kind of crazy. Although, I mean, there was enough controversy around it, but I think they know.
Completely ignored. On the second week of the beta,
This
he
is
failed
crazy.
to play on his original account due to a potential soft ban, yet was able to load another account, already leveled up, and play perfectly fine. Ignored.
That is one that we reacted to the other day. It came to light that he got into a game, could not play. He'd go in, crash out. Go in, crash out. Switch his account. Didn't change the download. Didn't change anything. No problem. That is a soft ban. That happens in games.
Banned from
Warzone does that to people.
multiple Battlefield forums because they know he's cheating. Ignored. The only people defending this guy are radical groups and mouse and keyboard players, as they somehow believe it's an attack on their gameplay.
Oh, someone actually tried to send this to me like, yeah, well, these people are supporting them. I'm like, you need a list of people who aren't? I mean, what are you telling me? What are you talking to me for?
Cheat developers insist this person is cheating, and their so-called defense, they copied his tweet and gaslighted it, and simply ignored it. They even pretended to be Battlefield 6 developers.
Dude, our favorite ex-journalist retweeted this as if it was a gotcha. I'm like, you dumbass. Like, this is a content creator. He's just he's not a BF6 dev. They're like, got him. They're like, yep, told ya, BF6 dev. Oh, totally not cheating, in your face. Like, this is a content creator that just catfished you. And he didn't even change his profile. You just clicked on Otter right here, and it tells you he's a content creator. You dopes.
To virtue signal for the catgirl dude. We all compared Riley's footage to Shimmy. It's near identical. I ran it through my AI anti-cheat software and it found him guilty. And their defense? He didn't cheat because he said so. And everyone saying he is cheating are transphobic, hating Nazis with a KD of 0.3.
Yes, I was told I had a very bad KD. That's what I was told. I had a very bad KD, and that's why I think that.
That's the mentality of these people. That is their defense.
Everyone else here with a sub 5 KD or something? Is up sub 0.5? Is that why you think the same thing? Sub 0.5, right? Get good, guys. There's a bunch of people in here who need to get good.
And it's diabolical. I find Riley CS guilty.
Boom.
Game over.
Yep, game over, done. It's over. Absolutely guilty.
He's owning every game.